Elon Musk, the CEO and founder of Tesla, just announced a brand new, insane engine that will obliterate the whole electric vehicle, EV, market. What about this innovative engine is new? How does it function? Is this new engine the most significant development in the EV sector? How will it completely demolish the EV industry? Explore Elon's amazing engine, which will ruin the entire EV business, with me in this video posted today. As far as we are aware, Tesla is a highly well-known automaker whose products are well-known throughout the EV industry. The Tesla automobiles are completely worth the price due to their innovative appearance, interior, and software innovations. However, without an engine, which serves as the car's powerhouse, all of these components could be rendered useless. It should go without saying that an automobile performs better the more powerful its engine is. Here, Tesla is not an outlier. It makes sense why Elon Musk sought out a better engine to improve its electric vehicles. Although the earlier Tesla engines were effective for e-versus, there were still a few areas that could be improved. You see, carrying a load of batteries was the biggest problem for Tesla's electric vehicles. And no one loves a big, heavy vehicle, as Elon Musk has said. In actuality, the size of the batteries is what prevented the use of an EV as a sports car. The straightforward explanation is that, because Tesla's engines had several moving components, they couldn't achieve an extremely high speed. Users had to prepare themselves for thousands of dollars associated with repair advice and ideas. But since necessity is the mother of invention, new motors emerged as a result, therefore Tesla has been attempting to downsize its engine for a while. It turns out that cooling is the reason for the enormous size of engines. The physics of engine construction necessitates a bigger area for cold air to pass. But because Musk is Musk, he chose to ignore it and created a motor with no moving parts and no cooling components. So, what we're talking about is a stationary engine made of a single solid piece of metal. Even though it seems impossible, this is just one of several seemingly impossible tasks that Elon Musk has completed throughout his tech career. The tech tycoon used Twitter as usual to announce his new motor, which will give rival EV manufacturers nightmares. In the next 10 years, the EV industry will be the focus of this motor, according to his description. You can observe that this new motor looks to offer a ton to all users for a sizable amount of time, just as developments in the EV business occur occasionally. Musk gave his new engine the name Model 3 motor because, as the name suggests, it would power the upcoming Tesla Model 3. The tech nerd claims that this new motor will have a maximum torque of 1,500 nanometers, which Elon Musk can easily translate to spinning a 2,200-pound automobile at 125 kilometers per hour. If you compare it to what Tesla has accomplished in its prior vehicles, it is a tremendous amount of power. However, for those who enjoy acceleration, this motor still has more to offer. Anyhow, who wouldn't adore an automobile that accelerates quickly? With this brand new Tesla motor, you can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in under 2.7 seconds. That moves much quicker than a Formula 1 vehicle. This explains why the vehicle can turn at a maximum speed of 16,100–2,800 rpm. No EVs currently in use has been able to reach such a high RPM. Cars with internal combustion engines, like the Bugatti Chiron, are the only ones on the globe known to achieve such high wheel speeds. Elon made the powerful Bugatti Chiron into an EV, but he has much more to offer than Bugatti. EV motor owners frequently dread the icy winter months or the sweltering summer months because, like conventional fuel-powered engines, they have trouble with the weather. The new Moto has several enhancements, particularly on the cold weather performance, promising even more potent torque curves. Guess what? Elon Musk has a head cover. Let's take a closer look at how this crazy new motor accomplishes this. The new motor from Tesla is a much more effective device. This indicates that Tesla chose to remove components they believed were making the machine needlessly inefficient in order to make way for components that would increase its power. Reducing the size of the motor was one of the first things Tesla performed, which may be translated to increase range without adding weight. Just try to picture a motor that is so light and compact that it can be carried by one person. As a result, the interior of the car would have more space, making it lighter overall. A change that will directly impact how much it costs to maintain EV will happen shortly after. Elon Musk had the brilliant notion to use a rotor that doesn't actually spin. Well, the rotor and stator are the two main components of a conventional motor. The rotor is the component that spins in all conventional motors. Elon Musk nevertheless made the decision to create a new type that will spin but not physically to ascertain that. Keep an eye out. Therefore, compared to the previous generation of powerful and torquey motors, this new motor would be 30% more efficient. A Tesla would be able to manage up to 7,000 RPMs with this upgraded motor. Conventional induction motors are prone to burning at high speeds when used in this manner. But when you have a static rotor that solely responds to magnetic fields, things are different. This implies that even the rate at which Model 3 charge will significantly increase. Every other EV user suffers from the charging problem, having to wait for at least an hour to acquire a good charge. The issue is even worse by the fact that standard EV batteries also degrade very soon. But don't worry, Tesla made the decision to combine the new motor with an even more revolutionary battery too. Complete the set. Elon Musk guaranteed that his automobile's speed, torque range, and durability would all increase with the help of this new insane battery. Driving has certainly become very entertaining. Additionally, it appears that this new motor will replace all existing EV manufacturers in the sector. Toyota, Hyundai, General Motors, Audi, and BMW are currently in direct competition with Tesla. One industry always stands out in the competition, though, just like all the others. But notably for the next EV manufacturers, Elon Musk's revolutionary motor will make a fresh hole in the market that will stand out above the others for a very long time. If they want to stay competitive, they will need to step up their game. What we mean is this. Elon Musk, who is currently the second richest person in the world, stated that his new engine was considerably superior to ICE. In order to evaluate what Elon Musk said, let's compare EV motors and ICE engines. The first thing you should know is that since motors are not dependent on oils like ICE, which tend to use a lot to power vehicles, they are significantly more energy efficient than ICE. However, ICE performs better than EV engines in terms of power. As you can see, developing an extremely potent electric motor is not difficult. It would be challenging to locate a sizable battery pack with enough power, though. However, Elon Musk was able to do this by making the motors smaller and developing a new set of batteries that can accommodate the demand. Because of this, a lot of prospective customers, including you, believe that the new Model 3s will just be inexpensive. Elon Musk said that this new batch of EVs will enter the market for half the price, so get ready to be startled. We're discussing a sum less than the predetermined $35,000. That means tough competition for other EV owners whose vehicles only have affordable costs for a select group of people. But because users still have to fix their EV batteries to deal with poor charging and pitiful range, they don't perceive a value in their money. Customers will only be clamoring for the Tesla Model 3, which delivers much more for a relatively little sum of money, as you could have imagined. People have always loved ICE since they are simple to discover and use and have a sophisticated network of filling stations, so sadly even the classic carmakers will be impacted by this new baby. Unfortunately, no one warns you about the ICE engines, which are also vulnerable to damage because they have moving parts. Keeping them in top condition frequently requires spending a lot of money. Customers will only have the choice of visiting Tesla and purchasing their own Model 3 vehicles. Otherwise, Tesla already has a reputation in the car business for producing enormous amounts of product, which poses a challenge to all EV manufacturers whose production rates are significantly lower than Tesla's. In 2021, over 900,000 e-Versas were sold by Tesla. This amount is 100 times more than what all previous EVs did. Imagine what would happen if Tesla released 100,000 Model 3s with the wacky new motor overnight. This would be equivalent to expelling the other EV manufacturers. Elon Musk stated that the new motors would be introduced with the Model 3 and in 2023, so just wait and watch how it plays out. What do you think of the new engine from Tesla? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know. Anyway, gentlemen, click the video directly above if you want to see more intriguing videos. I appreciate your attention. In order to receive the most recent Elon Musk Insider, make sure that all of your notifications are activated when you subscribe.